But 100% Pure, the owner and creator, Susie Wang, she actually worked with big box companies, big box makeup companies, skincare products, etc. She worked she worked with chemistry of them, and on a particular day she had different vials out and they were testing products, and one of the vials spilled over. That vial, when she turned around, like after some amount of time, had scorched the counter. It degraded it. And she was very concerned because this product was going into an eye cream that you would put on someone's face that they were selling and marketing. And so she approached, one of the supervisors in the company, and they kind of just like shrugged it off like, yeah, that's normal. Like, it is what it is, and it was very concerning for her. And she didn't want to keep creating products that were harmful to people, especially since she had grown up in an environment herself where she, cared about animals and the protection of animals and cruelty and people and just nature. And so she didn't want to create harmful products for people or products that were tested on animals. So she came up with a way on her own to create products that were plant-based, fruit pigmented. They also use flowers and, things that are naturally organic to the earth to create makeup and skincare products. And so, she had companies also reach out to her about the patent, but she decided to go on her own. And so her and her family have created this amazing company called 100% Pure. It's direct to consumer. I have used it just, as a note, I've used it for years before I even thought of becoming an affiliate. So it's something that I truly care about. I tell my friends and family about, like, even before that was a thing. Same thing with Native. I researched it. I've used it for years, and I have family members that have. So, being an affiliate was kind of just like, well, I do it anyway. I tell everybody about it. So it was just an opportunity to be noted for that and to help share this company's amazing products. So after she had come up with this, it started with the idea of makeup, but she's expanded her line. There's lotions, there's shampoos, and even like body washes, soaps. So there are so many products that she has expanded the line with. And Native is, I use them for obviously like deodorant and body wash. So both companies are different. I also use body wash from 100% Pure, but back to 100% Pure. The other thing that I found like super attractive about it was Susie also, she does this from time to time. She does weekly lives on her social media outlets, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. And she talks about these products. And if somebody has a question, she answers it. And I love that because I used to ask questions and I would get answers from her as I was learning about this product. And it actually helped me a lot. My skin, as you can tell, it's pretty bright, and there's been a lot of differences in it. I haven't had any reactions to this makeup. Every product has ingredients on it. So you can see on every label. And again, if you have any questions, it's kind of small. Let me go over a bigger one. Here we go. So, if you have any questions about any products, she'll answer them on live as well. There's also different resources that she already has up. So that was one of my favorite things about her. And the products are not tested on animals. It's US manufactured, and she supervises it. She works with the product creators. She works with the marketing. She does her own live videos, and the brushes are cruelty-free and vegan, and she won't actually produce her product in China because in China, apparently, they require animal testing, which is something I did not know when I learned from Susie. So there's just a lot that I've learned about this company that is just reassuring. So without further ado, I'm going to start showing you some of these fun things that I use. So I'll show you the brushes first. I actually didn't unwrap them so you can see what they look like. Wrapped. So these are the vegan brushes. Well, this one I used. And they, of course, have different brushes for different things like, like blush and your eye, angling, crease, all of that. Then she has, I have a travel brush. This one I use all the time. So, and I have a brush that I use for my eyebrows. And again, those are cruelty free. They're not made with any type of animal fur. And I have a lip retractor. So that helps when you're applying lip products. She has beautiful fruit pigmented blush. This color in particular is Mimosa. And again, what I love is the ingredients on the back. Same thing with the eye palette. So this one's pretty naked. This is the first palette I ever got from this company, and I love it. I actually buy the products for my mom too. And the ingredients are on the back. She also has, I have 3 of the palettes. She has many, many more. This one's Better Naked. So pretty, right? And the rose gold one, which is another one of my favorite palettes. And again, they have the ingredients on the back, which I can show you from, all right, so the other palettes that I used to show you that I used that were naked colored, they don't have the ingredients on the back once you take off the packaging, which, as I learned more, I'm kind of not a fan of, because most people, when they buy something, they just take off the packaging, throw it away, and then just start using it. You know, it's just habit. But at least with 2 of these products, you can see what you're using and go back. Like if you have, say for example, like I mentioned, somebody has a gluten allergy. If they have a gluten allergy and they're having some sort of reaction, they can actually bring the product to their doctor and they can see the ingredients. So that's something that is, you know, openly disclosed, and she doesn't hide anything. There is also these really cute fruit pigmented satin eyeshadows. She has eye pencils. So this one is kind of a blue. It's like a navy. It's called Royal. Makes sense, blue. Very pretty. I actually have it on. You can see. Then there's a black, which is labeled as Blackest. A pewter, which is really pretty. And a dark cacao, which is essentially brown. I actually use this one. I've actually used it too for like to fill in like my eyebrows, which I've used it as eyeliner and to fill in my eyebrows, which is something I didn't realize till one day. I was kind of running low. I have this powder that I love that I get from them. It's kind of a cream powder, but it's a fruit pigmented eyebrow filler. And then it says in the shade brunette. And as you can see, I used a ton of it. And one day when I was out, I forgot it. And I just used the eye pencil and then just took my brush and like filled it in, and it worked great. So if you're not a cream person, you can also use the pencil. She has eyebrow sets on the website as well, but that's just a thought. Then they have mattifying primers. So this one contains seaweed, vitamins, and antioxidants, and they're super soft. They help with like the collagen in your body. You can see all the ingredients if you're curious as well on the website. Everything's listed. And then this one is a luminous primer with red wine resveratrol. And so you just put those on your face like right before you're putting your makeup on, and it helps your makeup last longer. And then they have, okay, so before I go to bed at night, I have like a regimen with the 100% pure products. So I have this blood orange cleansing cream, and it looks like this when you open it on the inside. Oh, looks like this. As you can tell, I've used it a lot. It's lasted a very long time. So with the cream, you put it on your face and a little bit goes a long way. Like I said, this has lasted a long time. You take a cognac sponge, they sell them on their website as well, and you kind of just like rub it nicely like on your skin, and it helps get off like the dead skin. But because of the vitamin C and the balm, it keeps your face very moist. So when you're using the cognac sponge, also you want to like rub upwards in the direction, like don't do, I mean, you can do down like maybe on your cheek or something. But typically what I've seen most, you know, facial experts or estheticians, my cousin's an esthetician, what a lot of them do is they push upward. So I would recommend that when you use your cognac sponge. And then when you're done and you get out of the shower, you want to pat your face dry, because I also learned that when you get out of the shower and you just like rub everything off instead of pouting, it dries out your skin. So it's best to pat your skin dry. And then after that dries, I go, you know, I have it usually somewhere near my bed. I put this serum on. It's a vitamin C serum. And I put it on my face and I let that dry a little bit. And then I take this coffee bean caffeine eye cream and I put it under my eyes. So I naturally have dark circles. It's just hereditary. But I've been using this cream for a while. Well, yeah, it's been a few years now that I've been using it. And as you can see, my dark circles, they have calmed down and my skin has brightened using the vitamin C and the eye cream together. So it's super helpful. It's really great. And then your skin feels so soft, and especially in the winter when your skin is like dry and like scratchy, you know, these things help a lot. Same thing in the summer too, because you're like out on the beach and just pools and everything, nature. So that's my like nighttime routine. There's still so many goodies here to share. They have this really pretty fruit pigmented lip butter, which you could use with the, here it is, and there's the lid. With the retractable lip that I showed you. Okay. Then they also have this really pretty fruit pigmented lip and cheek tint. So it's really simple. You just put on your lips like that. And it just gives you a little bit of color. It's very pretty. It's soft. And it comes, like all their things come nicely wrapped. So the fruit pigmented comes in this nice little container. Like everything comes wrapped so nicely. Even the mascaras that I showed you, they come wrapped in these, well, boxed kind of. It's like a little small box. These little containers. I also have a fruit pigmented, it's a lip and cheek tint. So this, I actually have a little bit on, so I don't want to put too much. You just take a little bit and you put it on your lip. You rub it together. And then there you go. You got a nice little pop. So you can put as much as you want depending on how you like things to look. But it just gives you that little bit of color. I haven't tried it on my cheeks because it's kind of bright on my lips. And so I guess it depends on how you like things on your skin to look. Some people like bright lips. I am more of a neutral, natural color with maybe a pop of color. Okay, here's a really pretty lipstick in the shade Cassia. So if you like more of a light pink, it's a very pretty color. I already have, it's a cocoa butter matte lipstick. So it comes in a box like this. So since I just put that other lip color, I don't want to put that one on top. It's really pretty though. And oh, when you order products, they actually give you the option to choose like a free trial item. And so here are just some of the things that I've gotten. So, so the luminous primer, which I showed you before, and then a blood orange shower gel, which actually kind of goes with the, I guess I could kind of go with the vitamin C cream. And then burdock and neem shampoo, and then this one is conditioner. So burdock and neem, they also say helps with if you have like dandruff or issues like that. They say that's a really good shampoo to try. I also have, that's like one of my favorite. I have the kelp conditioner, kelp and mint, and the kelp and mint shampoo. It smells so good. And it makes my hair so soft. I have another trial of restorative shampoo. And this one is honey and coconut oil. Right? All these goodies smell so good in there. Moisturizing to your skin, and the ingredients are made from, again, like plants, fruits, flowers. Even the fruit pigmented water foundation. So it comes with a cap like this. And all the ingredients, like, I'm trying to make it so you could see. But they're very easy to understand. And again, like I said, there's so much that they have on their website alone. And if you go to their pages, they can explain a lot. But I usually apply it with this sponge that I also got from 100% Pure. And I think I got all of the goodies for 100% Pure. There's so many good stuff. I also buy a lot of the gift sets for Christmas. I bought them for my mom, and I'm trying to get her. They actually have gift sets all year long now. Before it was only Christmas, but now they've been offering them, you know, Mother's Day and things like that, which I really love. And they're a great value. Right now they have sales going on for the holiday season as well. So you can get some really awesome products. Oh, I forgot to show you the chapsticks. So I have this Mint Mojito chapstick. It smells so good. And it has like all kinds of really great ingredients like lime peel, peppermint, leaf oil, spearmint leaf, vitamin E, rosemary. And just if you look at other chapsticks, they don't necessarily have like Vaseline and stuff. They usually have cheap ingredients. And cherry lip balm. So they don't have any like synthetics in there. So actually it helps your skin a lot more with moisturizing. And yeah, so they just have so many great products. And oh, this collagen boost sheet mask. And the sheet masks come in these individual packets like this. So if you order them in a gift set, they actually, I think they come that way too. But you can pick how many masks you want on some day. I think there's like there's a portion of the website where you could go to and pick how many masks you want. But they're really great. I put them on and they feel like so cooling on your skin, and it's just, it helps a lot with like the brightness and the firmness and just restoring your skin with moisture. So I can't say anything like anything negative. I love all of their products so much, and I've only had the best results with them. And you know, I want people to know the best things to take care of their skin. And so it's very important to me to share those products with you guys. And there's one other thing I wanted to show you regarding like, so these products that I'm going to show you right now, they're not makeup products, but they are for your skin as well. So 100% Pure also has this coconut nourishing body cream, and it is just so lush and like, see it? It's just so soft when you put it on your skin, and it just, it puts moisture back in your skin. And like right now, this time of year, my skin gets so dry from like the cold air and everything.